Welcome, my name's David Bailey. I'm a life coach and I do personal coaching sessions helping people transform their relationship to fear and go beyond their limits to create a life of meaning and purpose. And this video is all about not following your feelings. Now, that might sound a bit weird. And before you jump in, I want to say this is very context specific. I'm talking about in the example where you want to create something that currently you don't have. For example, maybe a new business, maybe a new habit, maybe a new relationship, maybe you're trying to lose weight, or you're trying to improve your communication skills, or you're trying to launch a new product. In those kind of circumstances where it's going to require you to take some action that perhaps you're not used to taking, action that maybe you're a bit uncomfortable with taking, in those kind of examples, in all probability, you're not likely to feel like doing it when it comes to it. You're not likely to feel like going to the gym if currently that isn't what you normally do. You're not likely to feel like staying late at the office or staying late to work on your own business if that is actually what is going to be required to launch the product that you say you want to launch. If you know that ahead of time, then that is a huge advantage, because your brain is designed to conserve energy. It doesn't care if you're successful or happy. It is literally just trying to conserve energy. So like watching Netflix and eating Haagen-Dazs is conserving energy more than like going out, going to the gym, making like new opportunities with a business or whatever the particular thing is, right? That is going to require energy, and your brain doesn't want to expend energy. So it will give you all these kind of false rationales that will kind of help you deceive yourself to let you off the hook when it comes to taking action. And like an example for myself, when I was like, look, I need to get more social, I need to be more outgoing, because it was affecting my social life. It was affecting the quality of my experience, because I was very shy. I was kind of anxious in social situations. And so I made a commitment to myself. I'm going to go out. I'm going to talk to one person new every day. And I'm from London. If you're from London, you know it's not a particularly friendly city when it comes to going out there talking to people you don't know. So I would be on a train. I'd start a conversation. I'd be on the bus. I'd start a conversation. I'd be in a coffee shop. I'd start a conversation. And there were many, many, many times when everything in my body was screaming, don't do that. Like coming up with all these rational excuses why it's the wrong thing to do. It's not polite. It's, this might happen, that might happen. But I knew in my heart that the only way I was going to get better is with consistent action. And that wasn't going to necessarily feel comfortable. And that is the truth. If you want to get better at something, consistent action is what you need to take. And that might be a bit scary. It might be a bit uncomfortable. And your feelings might be counterintuitive to you actually doing that, right? So if you know that ahead of time, that's a huge advantage, because what I would strongly advise is to try as best you can to set up your environment to support the habits that you want to create. So for example, if it's like, well, actually in the mornings I kind of hit snooze and I don't really get up on time and I'm late for work, or I waste, my weekends. In those kind of situations, put the alarm clock away from the bed so that you have to get up, so that you're already up. It's making it easier for you to do the right thing. And that isn't always possible, but where it is, try to the best of your abilities to create an environment that supports you in doing the habits that are going to get you the results. Now, I'd love to hear what are the things that you want to create that you don't feel like doing. Like maybe it is, I'm going to start this business of my own. I've got this dream about creating my own company, or it could be maybe I'm going to lose weight, or it could be I actually want to, have a better relationship with my family, or something along those lines. Who knows? But if you've got something that you really want to do that you consistently don't do, let me know what it is. Or if there is something that you really want to do and you've done it and you went through that pain barrier, you punched through the wall as Bruce Lee says, then let me know what that is. I'd love to hear. You can either comment below or send me a personal message. Thank you for watching and I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.